I'm not gonna
Just
cut.
say
I'm not
it's
gonna- you were a
okay.
cunt.
That scared me, dude. I literally cried. I just felt everything in my body, all the adrenaline. My hands were shaking.
This is the one chip challenge with a shot after. Ready?
I just thought it was the fucking coolest thing ever.
That's pretty good. I just did it right now on the top of my head. Like, what do you like eggs
I actually beat eggs like I used to beat my wife in college.
or some shit? He just has a story for everything. I'm not recording, Mom. I know. Are you lying?
It's live.
Oh shit! I don't know how to start this.
Okay.
Welcome back to the pod. That's the intro. Who are you?
What's going on? Matthew, Brandon's brother-in-law. Only.
Matt's nervous, so we're loosening up here.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. It's been a while since we've done a video.
Mm-hmm.
When's the last one we did? The crickets, right?
The crickets,
Eating
like
the
2 years ago.
crickets.
2.5 years
That
ago.
was a while back.
It was.
Yes, it was.
All right. Ready?
Yes, sir. Hello.
I don't promote drinking. All right.
Ooh.
You were on in a video, what, 2 years ago?
I say, yeah, I think about 2 years ago.
To state the obvious, my beard's gone. Old merch is back. What do you think? Better or worse?
You look sexy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't realize the shot was that much. I'm gonna look up when that video was uploaded. But
I remember that.
talk about yourself, bro. Where are you from?
Oh, where I'm from? Well, I'm originally from San Benito. Live in Bremata, Texas now. I'm married to your sister going on 2 years, together 7.
I
We
still
have
don't
a
approve it.
beautiful little girl, 1 year old, and hopefully another one comes soon. I don't know yet.
I can't find that video.
Everybody's asking me to make another baby.
You need a son and name him Brandon.
Honestly, we did have a son. It would probably be Cody. That's what Brandy wants. Cody or
I can't
Or
find that
Brian.
crickets. Where are the crickets? Oh, okay, yeah, it was 3 years
your
ago.
sister like Brian also. What's the name? Brian.
Like Paul Walker.
Yeah. Paul too. I think Paul's a cool name.
It's 3 years ago. August 3rd, 2020.
Damn.
It was when I think it was the last time you were on my channel.
I had like major diarrhea that night. It was burning my butt, dude. Like no. All the salt gave me so much heartburn.
I hate you. But Brandy, how long you been with Matt? 7 years in December.
I've been in this family 7 years.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I
No,
have.
you haven't. You don't have my approval yet.
I do.
No.
You told me when you were
No, I
drunk one
don't.
time.
I don't drink. But 7 years, it was 2016.
2016.
What have you thought about me this whole time?
That's a good question.
I need you to be honest. You're on the pod.
No, I thought you were a funny guy.
Thought?
Well, no,
So
you
I'm not anymore.
No, you still are.
Okay.
You just you've grown, like you've adulted, you've matured.
Is Brandy leaving?
Yeah, she's
Bye, Brandy. I love you.
it's because the baby's fussy.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Hey, Mom. So what are you saying?
No, like you've matured a lot throughout the years, and you have a really, really straight mindset
No, I don't.
of goals. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
They're not going anywhere.
That's the thing. Like with goals, like it takes time. It takes time and effort, and it takes patience. I'll tell you that. It does.
Are you surprised with all the shit I do?
Yeah.
I do a
Like-
bunch of random things.
No, like you have your certificate in pharmacist, you have your welding, and now you're an ambassador for CBUM. Well,
Use
Raw.
code Brandon Ryan. Notes. Damn, I used to do it smoothly. What was it? Use code Brandon Ryan, all caps, no spaces, for 10% off your next purchase.
Yeah.
Get Raw Nutrition. Continue.
Yeah. Well, you're learning about stock market, right?
Yeah.
What's wrong? Well, like,
Options.
well, yeah, I told you about that too.
Yeah.
It'd be a good investment, honestly.
All
And
right.
now you have Vision Culture
It's my baby.
and your podcast that we're doing right now.
They're both my babies. They're all my babies. Speaking of babies, how do you feel about being a dad?
It's amazing. I'll tell you that.
A year and how many months?
Going on 5.
Interesting.
It's a life changing. It is. It opens your eyes a lot more
Why?
because you have this little human being that you have to watch and take care of and be there, protect for the rest of your life. Even when they're older and moving out of your house, they're still your children, like your daughter or your son. Like you just have to. You're always going to be there for them, no matter what, no matter the situation, no matter the problem, or whatever it is. You're always going to be like I've come to realize. I'm still learning to this day
Mm-hmm.
and with life, and you still. It's an eye opener, especially when it comes to a kid. It's a lot of responsibility. I'll tell you that.
I see. Sorry, I got a text.
Yes.
So a year and 5 months. A year and 5 months ago,
Mhm.
the day before delivery, what were you thinking? Because I remember she was my niece was delivered at 11:57 or
Mhm.
11:52. One of those. Which one was it?
11:57.
One,
I'm,
right?
I'm for sure it's
Mom,
11:57.
fact check. 11:57 for Maddie.
I want to say it was in the 50s.
Yeah, in the 50. I know it's for sure like last minute. So the day of, what were you thinking?
They like when she was born.
Yeah. Because I mean, we won't go into the medical discussion what was going on, but there were some technicalities,
Yeah.
things, complications, and we were
Yeah.
just like,
Honestly, it was. I was excited, nervous, and kind of scared. I'll tell you that.
mm-hmm.
It's like my first baby, or I'm not having a baby, but Brandy
No,
is
yeah, for sure.
sister. But you're just so excited, because you waited for over 9 months for this little child to come out, and
And you thought you were ready?
yeah, I thought I was ready due to the position I have right now, like
Mhm.
which I have the house,
Mhm.
3 cars, like can't complain. Yeah, you always want more in life, but you never know what God's gonna throw you,
Mhm.
or what they're gonna give you, especially when it comes to a child or when it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I feel like I was ready.
I'd imagine you work harder too, right?
Oh
Now
yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure.
Now it's just like
Oh yeah, I'll tell you that for sure.
I'm not thinking about being a dad. By the way, I'm just wondering how you think. Um, where was I going with that? Shit.
Um, like how it feels, I guess.
Yeah. How you've been? How you changed over a year and a half?
Oh
Right?
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You start adapting to the lifestyle, I guess.
Mhm.
You have to make changes in your life and the life around you, I guess. When it comes to like y'all, your sisters, your mom, and especially my family too. And I was excited. It's a new chapter. I'll tell you that. And I told your sister, and like, you know what, like I was excited because I've always wanted to have a child, or like regardless of what it was, a girl or boy, for traveling. Me and your sister love to travel. We've been
Mhm.
in like 4 different states in this last whole year,
Mhm.
so it's exciting. I'll tell you that. It's an eye opener. It gives you more. I wouldn't say motivation, but like more discipline to better yourself and to work harder to be better healthy wise, like health wise and work wise and career wise. Like
Yeah, because like
it pushes you.
it's not even how do you say it? This is like how do I word this the right way? This is like a family now.
Yeah.
It's not go with your parents, go with Brandy's parents. It's y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That feels weird to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's amazing though. I'll tell you that.
How many times have you seen Beauty and the Beast?
I lose count, but I'll tell you I've seen over 100 times already
Okay.
in a matter of like months.
You got to show her Transformers or Batman versus Superman or something. Um. So I want to bring you on the pod,
Hmm.
and I shaved. I didn't tell you why, Cam. I shaved. I'm wearing the old shirt. I have this, and I have that.
Culture, yeah.
This is the old one. This is the
This is
new
new
one,
right
and
here.
you've been through everything.
Yeah.
What do you think?
it's a big improvement. I'll tell you that.
Thank you.
It is, and like I'm always gonna say, dude, this kind of stuff, whatever it is, it's gonna take time.
But did you think I was like weird when this happened?
No,
Should I bring this one back?
no, I was like,
What do you?
I
Mom,
think
this was
you-
cool, right?
I
should
think
do
you
it
can.
again.
But you know what you can do with that shirt? You can do that. No, like you can have that
Mhm.
label, and you can
Mhm.
have like the patch of the vision culture on the
Mhm,
side,
mhm, mhm.
or you can do it vice versa. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. It might be a new shirt.
because anyone who has this, right? I think I only made
Well, yeah, because me and your sister have
I
one.
made 14
Yeah.
total, and I remember everybody who got one. The OGs, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I have one. Your sister has one, and
Did you think I was weird? When my sister was like, "Look, my brother's
No.
doing that."
like no, that's pretty cool. Like
Mm-hmm.
you know, like it's something different. You know, and I thought like from
Something-
you going to Brenda Ryan, like the logo, the vision culture, is a totally like different,
It's an idea,
like a motive, I
Yeah,
guess.
not me.
Yeah, because like vision culture is more towards, chasing that goal, that mindset, that fitness style life. You know,
Mhm.
like
Because you bought me into it,
you think so?
for sure, for sure. Like
Yeah, but I'm a fat dad now.
it's a dad bod. It's not fat.
Dad bod, yeah.
No, because you brought me to your garage before I even went to a gym. We went to I went to a gym with you for the first time. That time we went behind that other gym, that old gym. I don't know if I can name drop it.
Not lean, right?
It was Lane.
Was it lean fitness?
First time I went to a gym was with
Yeah,
you.
Shipley's.
So you got me there. You gave me.
I wish I could have taken you when it was still open, but the owner didn't really run the gym right. But it was Dave's. It used to be called Dave's Gym, and it was by the railroad tracks, downtown Arlington.
Mhm.
Like best gym ever, dude. I tell you that off the back, one of the best gyms I've ever, started my life into, working out. And then after that, that's when I went to lean.
Mhm.
And lean was cool. I loved lean. Lean, just the like the vibes you get from everybody. Because I made friends with everybody. Like
Mhm.
I worked out with everybody there. I did my thing. I would be there like 2 hours, 3 hours sometimes. And your sister would get mad, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever been to a gym before you taking me there. You took me there. You got me a book of this golden era bodybuilding. Showed me documentaries, and then I even in your garage when we'd watch, when we'd listen to stuff and work out.
It was like all heavy metal stuff,
Mhm.
Metallica, Pantera.
So in a way, this is you. In a way,
part of me.
in a
part of me.
way, in a way. You know what I mean? I don't want to give you full credit here because it's me.
Well, you and Josh, like I've taken.
Josh took longer.
No, but I took Josh a couple of times to lean. I remember.
But he's not. He wasn't. as
But he wasn't
impressed.
at that mindset or stage yet.
No.
But he was starting to work out a little bit, little
Yeah,
by
but I'm
little
still,
at a
like,
time.
beyond proud of that guy because he's fucking.
Oh, yeah,
ripped
I'm
his
proud of
now.
him.
He's
I'm proud
Larry
of
the
him.
Lobster. Josh, if you're watching this, I love you.
Nah, you need to work on your legs a little bit. I'm just saying. Well, they're getting a good form.
We need to do. Okay, hang on.
You know what I've yet to do with you is a workout, a video.
Yeah.
I don't think I've done with you.
Yeah,
I might have come out a little bit, but
And then
I
a
don't
workout
think-
video? No.
You sure? Because I remember
We were gonna
No, yeah, it's right.
We were gonna film working out in jorts and boots.
But again, we did do
No,
it.
we
like-
didn't.
No, like what we did.
We showed up,
We showed up in jorts and
but my phone was messing up. I couldn't record.
I remember.
I'm down to
that.
do it though. I
remember
don't
that.
care. We were gonna do that, but yeah, my phone was messing up. I couldn't record, so we just looked.
They were like
we just
Daisy.
looked
Mine were
idiots.
like Daisy dudes.
We just look like idiots working out in jorts.
like pressing like 12 plates on and told on the leg press.
I ate crickets with you,
Mm.
and where's the other video with Josh at? Josh and I made a smoothie.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, when you all did like raw eggs.
Yeah.
Y'all did
no, it was
like Tabasco in it. I don't, it was a lot. It was a mixture of things. I remember that.
I'm trying to find that stupid video with Josh. Okay, there you go.
That was a while back too.
Mm-hmm. It was 3 years ago, around that same period. But
Yeah.
I don't know what ingredients we have. But anyway, We gotta do, me, you, and Josh have to do a video all together, all three of us. Whether it's a podcast, a challenge, something.
We need to have like a red table talk, or like
Like a
something
round
like something like again, name it different.
Yeah, do something because I used to hate you.
Oh, yeah, for obvious reasons. Yes.
Yes, you were. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna
Just
cuss.
say
I'm not
it's
gonna- you were a
okay.
cunt. Sorry, I'm cussing, Mom. Love you. Yeah. First time I met. Did I tell you the first time I met him, Cam? Bro, the first time I met him, we went to his restaurant. Cool. I was like, oh, he owns this place. Pretty.
No,
Your dad.
my
whatever.
dad owns
Your
it.
dad. I was like, oh, that's cool. Eating my plate. He's talking to my sister. I haven't even spoken to the guy. Just picking off my plate. I was like, nah, you gotta die. It was me.
But I'm pretty sure Josh has done the same thing to you.
I used to hate him too. It was me, Brandy, Matthew, and Josh.
Yeah.
And they're all talking because Brandy had hung out with Josh already. Brandy knew Josh before Brandy was close with Josh before I knew Josh.
That's
Or
because
was
you went to
close
school.
with
Yeah, that's because y'all went to school.
I knew of
together.
him. We
yeah.
weren't close.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She'd always come home and have a story.
So crazy how things come together, right?
Yeah. Cunts. Anyway, I'm eating. I don't remember what I was eating. I think it was a breakfast plate. You were mid conversation with Brandy. You just reached over and dug in my plate. I was like, okay. And then Josh was like added on to what you were talking about. And then just I'm like, bro, I haven't met these guys yet, and they're digging into my plate. I used to hate you just because of that.
We gotta eat that protein.
Just because of that. Just because of that. Now you can pick up my plate. I don't care. I'll feed you.
Rizzing up my mom too.
Go ahead.
Nah,
You want to tell a story about Cameron's mom? Or are you trying to risen her up?
Your dad tried to beat
Go
me
ahead,
up.
bro. Risen up my
So-
cameraman's mom. Go.
So I don't remember the exact dates.
He was too into it.
But Cam, his parents were eating at the restaurant one time, and I think I told Cam, I think I was like sweeping or cleaning a table right next to them, and I see like a $5 bill right next to their feet, and I pick it up, and I don't think they heard me because I put, oh here, I think you dropped this. I put it in the corner of the table, and like oh here's your $5 bill, and I left, and I didn't hear them say anything, so I left. Went about my business, started cleaning other stuff, other tables, whatever, serving. And Cam's dad, there's the doors right when you enter to the second room. He literally confronts me. He's like, "So what the fuck you say to my mom? I mean, not my wife. What'd you say to my wife? Don't be talking to my fucking wife, bro. I don't know you." I'm no, you dropped a $5 bill. Like, nah, I don't give a shit. Don't be talking to my wife. And I'm like, damn. And he left. And I think maybe 2-3 minutes later, I'm like, oh shit, this guy's gonna kick my ass. I just gave him back his money, and it's not like I took it. But then I remember Cam's mom comes up to me like, oh my gosh, Mijo, I'm so sorry. She's like, I didn't know you repeat son. Like, no, it's cool. Like, it's because I told Cam's mom, like, no, it's because you dropped a $5 bill, and I just said, here, you dropped it, and I put it in the corner. And I guess she didn't hear me. She's like, oh no, it's okay. I'm totally sorry. And right away, Cam's dad, like, oh my gosh, Mijo, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you were just picking up the money for me. Like, no, it's cool, it's cool. Just, thank you for not punching my face.
Starting beef with Cameron's dad, picking off my plate, man.
And then I sent Cam, what was it, like 3 weeks ago, when you went over to the cookout. And I sent him, like, here, tell your dad, sorry for the $5. So, what the barbecue.
With the barbecue just in the ribs.
But yeah, that was.
So everybody hates you when they first meet you.
I guess so, man. Some people, like, I don't know. Just that guy, you know.
Just that guy. And you had a goal
Mm-hmm.
about your career.
Oh yeah,
What do you think? Or what do you want? You still want to pursue that? If you want to explain what it is or not?
yeah. Like law enforcement has always been in my mindset since middle school.
Since you saw The Punisher, and you just
Practically,
I'm him,
yeah.
yeah.
That's a hell of a good movie. Best movie ever, dude. Marvel. No, I always go back. I always tell people like law enforcement's always caught my interest in 8th grade. Remember they used to have like job fairs in the gymnasium.
Mhm.
I remember seeing. Well, first I wanted to be a game warden, Texas game warden, but then it's required a bachelor's degree in, I think, criminal justice and animal science, or I think biology, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw the other people, the other border patrol,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw both of them. They both caught my eyes. And border patrol, you didn't need a requirement of a college degree, just some experience or your high school diploma. So like those were my two options throughout my school years. Like, man, like I really want to do this. Like I'm gonna go for it, you know. So like after high school, like I went to college just for a little bit. It wasn't really my thing, so I got out of it. I worked with my dad for a little while, maybe about a year or two, and yeah, 2016 is when going to 2017 is when I started working in the prison. So
Prison.
I started working in state prison.
Mm-hmm.
I did that for about 8 months, and then I
No
transferred.
way. I thought it was longer.
No, I worked in the
Oh,
I
yeah,
worked in
yeah.
the state prison for 8 months,
Mhm.
and then I transferred to the federal in the back, and I did that for the remainder, like three over something years.
Mhm.
And I loved it, dude. I loved the job. Um, I always tell people, if you're gonna go into law enforcement, like as a police officer or anything like that, try corrections, regardless if it's 6 months or a year. It's gonna open your mindset. It's gonna change your mind, the way you see things when it comes to stuff like that. Because cops and any agency that's law enforcement, they've seen stuff. They
Mhm.
deal with a lot of stuff. And the prisons, you deal with a lot of stuff. I'll tell you that. I can tell you a lot of stories.
Have you almost died?
No, no, I'm not
Never
almost
that bad?
died. No,
Oh,
not that
you're a
bad.
wuss. Go back. Go back and do it.
No, I think my time up with with corrections is
It's over.
yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it. Don't get me wrong.
What was the most eye-opening thing you saw? Obviously, don't disclose names or where.
No, no,
none
no.
of that.
So when I first started,
Uh-huh.
when I was working in state, you know how they usually do like about a month of training, like in class,
Mhm.
show you the like all the written stuff first, and they show you videos, and then the second month they do you on job training.
Mhm.
So you're literally on the floor with other officers. You're just rovering with them, to see how they go about their day on the job.
Mhm.
And it was me and two of my other classmates that were in the academy with me,
Mhm.
and we were in this one housing. That's what they call them. And in the middle, there's 4 rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each of them have 50 inmates. And in the middle is where the control is at. So you have another officer controlling the button and open the doors.
Mhm.
Well, the one that was rovering the housing was an older man. He had been there almost like 15 years. Old man in his 60s. So it was me, two other classmates of mine, and then the officer. And this is lunchtime, so there was a lot of traffic. So we had a lot of inmates coming back from like barbershop and commissary, all this stuff. And so when lunch came in, we told everybody like, "Hey, get ready, lunch is coming." And so we see the cart coming with the trays, and it's a specific. It says specific lettering because there's A, B, C, D inside the pods. That's what each room has. And it said, I remember it said A, or no, it said B, tray B, and it had all the meals of the inmates, 50 trays.
Mhm.
But the weird thing was, and I caught it. So like there's three guys pushing one cart, and the control officer opened the door,
Mhm.
whatever. He pushed the other button to the other door because there's two doors to go into,
Mhm.
and they push a cart. All three of them push a cart to the door where the cart's going.
Mhm.
And the older man, I was in front of C door,
Mhm.
and the officer that was running the housing was calling at the door to open it for the room.
Mhm.
And right away, like I knew something was gonna happen, and I turned around, and I literally see another guy from in the room, like right in front of the door, and then the other guy in the outside, like right in front of the door. And just start going at it, just throwing punches, just throwing chingazos, like boom, boom. So the guy goes in, like he's pushing the guy in to go back into the door, and they're fighting, and then they eventually come out. Well, that's going on. They end up going behind. Um, they end up going like side of the door, and they're fighting there. And my classmate, he pulls out, because we carry pepper spray. He pulls it out, and He's cussing at them. Get the fuck on the floor. I'm gonna spray your ass. And right away, this is the scary part. This was what freaked me out. Like not freaked me out, but this is what opened my eyes. So there's big windows, right? There's about big four windows, huge, maybe the size of the flag,
Mhm.
and like fast paced walking. I literally fast paced into like a full sprint to the door because all I see is 49 other inmates get up
Mhm.
and start running towards the door.
Oh shit.
So like, so that scared me, right? So 49 inmates literally getting up, rushing the door. I sprint all the way to the door. I literally sprint to the door.
Mhm.
You would think somebody would
Stop you or
not stop me, but like you would think some other person would. Oh shit! Let me get out of here.
yeah.
For some reason, I literally sprinted to the door, and the other two people that were there, they're like, "No, it's a one-on-one fight." That's what they're telling him. And I was able to close the door. I was able to at least try to close the door a little bit. Like 3, 4 of the inmates came out, whatever. And I told the other guys behind me, "You better fucking close the door. I'm gonna spray you." And I remember I'm just pushing, dude. Like you know how when you have your foot sideways, it stops the door.
Yeah.
And that's and I was tired, dude. I was trying to push it because you got like about 10 other guys trying to push the door out of me, and slowly like it's moving. And the other guys, I told the other inmates, "You better help me, or I'm gonna spray you, whatever." So they ended up helping me, but one of the other inmates inside the dorm had his head out, like between the locking mechanism and the door. And in my head, I didn't take out my spray yet, and I'm like, hey, don't forget. Like in my head, I'm like, don't forget, you have your pepper spray. So I literally get it out. I put it in front of the guy's face. I'm like, break inside the fucking dorm, or I'm gonna spray the fuck out of you. Blah blah. And like right after that, like everybody backed off. And I was able to close the door. I told the guys that were helping me to get on the floor, plus the other 3 guys. And right that minute, dude, like our response team there was pretty fast. So they got there in like 2 minutes. So, but in the matter of that time from the response to like what's happening, like it's just you and your other officers in there, like,
Mhm.
and you're going up like you're going against 100, 100, 200 guys, and one whole dorm, 50 per room, and that's what scared me, dude. Like, cause um, I just felt everything in my body, all the adrenaline. My hands were shaking, I was shaking, my heart was racing for like the next hour, like in my head, I was already thinking, like, man, like, is this the career, or like,
Yeah.
kind of like the job I want to do? You know what I mean?
I'm
And
sure the other guys there were like, "Oh, it's a normal thing."
yeah, for
That's what's
sure.
weird.
And out of my class, 22 of us, there was only like 12 of us that finished the hiring process and the classes, the academy, whatever.
Mhm.
And it's crazy, dude, because the next day when that happened, I remember sitting down at the house or at the apartment, and I'm like, man, like, I really want to do this. Like,
Mhm.
I was just thinking, and you know what? Like, yeah, like other people, I feel like I don't know why I did it, but it's just my instinct. Like, you know what? Secure the door, so nothing else will happen. You know what I mean? So that's what I did, and ever since then, like, I continued. I did it for the remaining of the years. And I joined our response team when I went to the other prison, the federal, and I loved it, dude. Like the training and all that, the intensity, the getting pepper spray, the getting gas, because I've gotten gas and pepper spray, and it
I
sucks.
was gonna say a joke.
Dude, they suck, bro.
Something horrible.
No,
No, I'm not gonna say no.
Just
I
say it.
no.
No,
Nah.
but I'm still continuing to do like what I want to do. So I gotta wait for border patrol and customs for about another year and a half.
So you're gonna go back to it?
I want to, but my next step, I don't think I've told you. I think I told Josh. I don't know if I told your mom. I think I told your mom.
Mm.
I'm thinking about joining the Navy.
I think you brought it up once.
Yeah, I think
That over law? Leave your baby
No, I probably bring them. Well, yeah, of course you have to leave for 6 months, for training, boot camp. But I think my options. I told your sister like career wise and like I just want to achieve something.
Yeah.
That's in my mindset. I just want to be like, you know what, I did it. I got that.
Mhm.
I'm able to, proceed to the next step. Like I just want to say like, you know what, I became you know, a border patrol or I was able to be in the military. I just want to achieve that goal. That's my mindset. Like I just want to achieve something. I told your sister. And and of course I told her like I'm not gonna want to go somewhere out of the state. Like I want to stay in Texas. And they have a lot of openings for what I want to do if I do. If I'm gonna pursue that still.
Mhm.
And I've done a lot, dude. I'll tell you that. I tried for DPS. I tried out for UTRGV, the police. I tried out Border Patrol, Customs multiple times. And just don't give up, I guess. You just keep going, dude, honestly. Because a lot, mentally wise, like when the time is right, the time is right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, like it is. Like with anything, making money, like you, like vision culture and all that. It's gonna take time. It does. Like I look at all these other podcasts, like Logan Paul and Joe
Joe
Rogan
Rogan.
and Theo Vaughn. Like look at his, yeah, like it takes time. Like all this stuff is always gonna take time, no matter
Yeah.
what it is. It's gonna take time. Like
Yeah, and it's been good so far. It's been getting better. You know what I mean?
no, it's good.
It's always on the build up, but I want to get you on because this is episode. Cam, what episode is this? 7? Yeah, 7 for sure. I want to get you on here, but like I don't know when the timing was right. The first 3 were filmed back to back to back.
Yeah.
We'd only planned to do 2 that day. It was just me and Josh. No,
Okay.
it was me and Alex, and
Yeah,
then
it's
Josh
like-
showed up late, right? Yeah, we filmed
And
3
then the
back
ne-
to back to back, and then
Jaime, right?
after that was Jaime
Yeah.
because
That midget.
I don't know. Can we say that? We said it already. Okay. It was Jaime, and then Gomez was the 5th one, I think.
That one's good. I've yet to finish it, but it's good. I was
The lo-
watching it. I was like, man.
And
that's-
they've just like intros have gotten easier. Mom, you got to be on one.
I don't know, the one was the last one. When you did the Blackwater, right?
No, she's been on later stuff.
No.
No.
What was the last video you did? The TV.
Oh yeah, the questions. Yeah, when her and Betty.
No, the TV was after that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I think it has been a while. Yeah.
I know I need to research
I
myself.
thought I was banned, but yeah, I guess I've done
Banned?
one.
You want to try this, but we haven't.
I know, we have to do that.
Okay, we will. Use code Brandon Ryan, no caps. I mean, all caps, no spaces, 10% off. Yeah, I wanted to get you on here because, like I said, you had a part in
I appreciate it.
everything. I remember the last video you did. It was the other supplements.
Oh, Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix supplements.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. When we did it at the house.
We can't name drop them, bro. Who's that? I don't know what you're talking about. We went to Phoenix?
No, the movie.
No,
the Marvel movie.
The Marvel movie,
X-Men.
Dark Phoenix.
Dark
Okay, yeah,
Phoenix.
we talked about that. Yeah, I remember
Yes.
that. Dark.
The thing I'm talking about.
Shout out X Men.
Yeah. I think X-Men is underrated.
better than Marvel. The main timeline.
Nah, but then
It's better than the Marvel timeline. Nah, I don't know. That's debatable. I don't know. They have X-Men
Like-
has really good, great movies, but they have really shit movies too.
True. Like then you the Dark Phoenix was okay. It was alright.
I don't know.
The Apocalypse was pretty good. I thought it was
I like
pretty good.
Apocalypse.
Logan,
Masterpiece.
yeah.
What were you
it's
saying,
one of the
Ma?
masterpieces.
I missed the whole time when you took the shot.
Oh, bro, we already
Maybe you should
did.
take another one.
We can take another shot. Okay.
Yeah, I'm down. Taking a shot.
She instigated. You signed my permission slip.
Hey, I heard Matthew saying about
I don't know if it's picking it up.
don't give up and giving that type of advice. Did you know that Colonel Sanders' fried chicken recipe was rejected 1,009 times before it actually?
I don't know if it picked it up. So Colonel Sanders chicken recipe, the recipe or the restaurant
Yeah, like his
was
recipe.
denied 1,090 times. After that, after the 1,000, I'd be like, shit, maybe this isn't. I don't know. Sorry. I'll stop.
He went through a lot. Like,
Even who was like turned down a bunch of times. Somebody like some big company was turned down. Like the what? How many times was
Oh,
Hot
yeah,
Cheetos
the
guy?
Flamin' Hot.
I never saw the movie. How many times was
The
he
guy
turned
was a
down?
janitor.
How many times was he turned down?
That's a good question.
There's a movie. I haven't seen it though.
It looks pretty good.
I heard it's pretty good.
By the
Wasn't
way,
Michael Jordan rejected from his
Michael Jordan?
basketball team in his sophomore year
Michael
of high
Jordan.
school?
He
he
made
was a walk on or something.
no. And sophomore year of high school, Michael Jordan got cut.
There you go. Got cut.
Got cut.
We know Nike didn't want to proceed with the Jordans.
No, they did.
No, I think first they didn't want to, but then they ended up doing it, and it became one of the biggest naming shoe brand in the whole world.
Because he was a rookie, the third pick. He had like no. That was crazy.
Who did he play with first? He played
Chicago his whole career.
no, but he did.
Oh, the last 2 years with the Wizards.
Oh yeah, the Wizards. Yeah,
Because he was part owner.
here.
Same on shot.
And by the way, his last video he filmed with him was when you got the camera.
There you go. We vlogged. Weird.
Oh, that's right.
Vlogging. Because
for
you're
my-
a DJ. Yeah,
yeah, for my
you're a
DJ gig.
Yeah. Damn.
That's almost a year ago.
What
Yeah.
was the date on that?
11 months ago. It's almost a year.
Damn, man. That was when.
It feels longer though.
Yeah, it does.
I feel like it was like
We've done a lot.
I feel like it was 2 years ago, but
Yeah.
I guess Cam says it's a year.
September
Ago.
10th.
It's about to be 2 years ago.
No, a year ago.
Oh, about to be a year ago. Damn, September 10th is September 5th. Wow. Oh, it feels disgusting.
That's actually pretty good.
No, it doesn't. I don't condone alcohol. I'm sober. But Mom said to, so I had to. No, what like I'm doing a lot, but it's still like what we're talking about. All this, it's still
Yeah.
slow because YouTube is making money, but not enough to make a living. Neither is this, and neither is this. Neither is that.
Yeah.
So it is a lot, but
No, yeah, it is. It takes time. Time and effort, dude.
I'm trying. So
This is the time not to give up
why?
because you're young. You're
I
young.
have a deadline.
Yeah.
July 16th.
And that's good.
2016.
It's good that you have a deadline too.
Mhm.
But regardless, if it doesn't come to that deadline, push yourself harder. You know what I mean? Like
After that deadline, I want to give up
be
if I don't make
positive.
it.
I don't know.
It's 10 years of content.
Dude, I've not passed the last stuff when it comes to law enforcement, and I'm still trying to this day.
That's true. My channel will be 10 years old.
Yeah, 'cause I remember your old videos from high
2016.
school.
I deleted everything and I still regret it. There's no way to check archives, Cam, of deleted videos, or it's gone. Like there's no website,
It's not
nothing.
gone forever.
Those are so good too. Like for
Like
the
that
time
Alpha
being,
Handshakes.
that's no, that one's still there. And I cringed at that video.
You had
and
some
I-
other ones too.
way before that, like 3 years before that.
Oh, I probably never saw those then.
I think I was in 8th grade. when
I remember
started.
some of them that when you made in VMA when you were in 9th grade.
Before that.
Well, I remember
Like,
those.
8th grade is when I started.
I don't think I've seen those.
Those videos are so good for the time. Like I said this on the last pod, but there was a video where I would throw like when bottle flipping was a thing.
Uh-huh.
Remember? I would throw I'd be like, oh, if you think it's fake, you're just a hater or something like that. Or haters will say it's Photoshop. I remember throwing a bottle and then it would just cut to the bottle landing like that.
No.
Like I would throw a bottle in a basketball hoop and then it would just cut to, and then I would hit it with a baseball bat and it would just land. Like, just 3 minutes of that. I think you remember that one, Mom?
A little bit.
Barely. You know what I'm talking about? That like
recorded with your mom's phone.
no, it was on it was on a iPhone 5. I think it was
Damn.
walking around with that
Now we're at, what are you? iPhone 14?
X 14. Yeah,
Right,
yeah, I'm on the 14
14.
now. So
That's
9 years of
crazy.
content,
It's a long
and
time.
that's because the iPhone 5 at the time was
Now, you know what's pretty long? A DJ since high school. That's long. My
year-
class reunion's coming up, so it'll be 10 years since I graduated.
Oh shit!
2014,
You're how old?
27.
Oh shit! So I met you when you were my age. I'm 20.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah, because your sister was 18. Well, that same year you met me, we turned. I turned 21 and your sister turned 19.
I was 13, 14.
Yeah, I remember you. I remember when you
Yeah.
had your Batman shirt on. Yeah,
Which
the
one?
logo, the black and I don't know if it was a purple
It was
shirt.
dripping or something.
Yeah, that one. No, we had another one. It was like the black and then the yellow around it.
Oh, it looked like a bar light.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the way it's just the outline. Okay, I remember that. Sure, I remember that. Pretty sure I still have it
And your
somewhere.
glasses. I remember your glasses.
Should I get the glasses for old content's sake?
Your Steve Urkel glasses.
I look like
you had.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh
Jeffrey
yeah.
Dahmer. I still have them. The glasses, I think. I know what
I
glasses.
remember. I remember. I remember those glasses. No, it's not those. They were clear.
No, I know these are Iron Man ones.
Oh, okay.
They
Those
just
are,
look
those are
cooler.
pretty cool. Those are pretty cool.
Thank you. What? You don't like Iron Man? From Iron Man? Nostalgia from Iron Man? No. Don't even say it. I'm not gonna get the other glasses. These look weird. I'm gonna keep these on because I'm cool. Damn. So it's gonna be in the intro. But today we have the world's hottest chip. We can't do it yet because there's still a good amount of time for the pod.
It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, we'll get to that. But I can't cover up the products from GetRawNutrition.com. Use code Brandon Ryan, all caps, no spaces for 10% off your next purchase. How do you think I'll be? Call it now in the next 3 years. You think I'll be dead?
No, what the heck?
Or like,
No,
'cause 3 years ago, I didn't think I'd be here.
No, we just never know. You live day by day.
I think I'll be dead.
No, I think you'll be more successful with Vision Culture
Or
and your
dead.
podcast. Nah, not dead.
I fake my death so that way Vision Culture blows up.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah, good one.
That'd be good.
Okay, so July 16th of 2016 was when I made my channel. So July 16th of 2026 is when I'll look back on everything. I'll be like, was it worth it? Because I for sure have not tried as hard as I could. I know I could have done more in those 10 years.
No, but like I think like now like you're making a lot more videos and
The pods are saving me because they give me something to do weekly. I haven't
Yeah.
done a video in forever.
that's good. Like that's how you just gotta build yourself up. You just gotta keep. Like the one with Dan Gomez. I think that was a pretty big one. And
Yeah, it was.
you should get
insane.
Delgado in this one. Next one.
Yeah, I will. I'll reach out to him.
That'd be a good one. I think that'd be
You
pretty
just
good.
name dropped him, and now I have to get him on. They don't know who Delgado is, but they will.
No, but they know his first name.
Yeah, true.
So his
But
first
in
name is. No, I'm just kidding.
20 July 2026. That is 3.5 years away. 3.5 years ago.
It's a lot of time.
What was I doing? 2019. What was I doing 3.5 years ago?
You know what we were probably doing? Drawing out Vision Culture.
Oh yeah,
You were hating the world because it was COVID.
Oh, that
that
too.
was
Yeah, yeah.
2020.
Oh no,
I said
no.
2019.
Yeah, it was.
Well, 3 years ago would have been 2020.
Oh yeah.
The end of 2020, around there. Oh yeah, when COVID already started. Yep, 3.5 years ago. Yep. And then I was
Worst year ever,
still in
dude.
high school. Worst year ever. I mean,
2020.
Great Depression, World War One,
No,
World
well,
War Two,
like that's the thing. Like,
Spanish flu.
but
Black
we've never lived
Plague.
through that. That's what I'm saying.
But worst year ever.
Worst year you lived through.
Yeah, like worst year.
9/11.
I hardly knew about it. Like I knew of it, but
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
to my
Nah, I
knowledge,
can't compare 9/11 to 2020.
you know what I mean.
I'm gonna
Like
get
to my
canceled.
knowledge, like I wasn't adult, like mature enough.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
as an adult.
Nah, but 2020, like I feel like everything happened that year.
I remember what like
COVID, the fires in Australia.
yeah.
A bunch of celebrities died from COVID and not from COVID.
You
Last-
were being homeschooled.
I was homeschooled.
Yeah. Not seeing your family for a long period of time.
Yeah. Yeah, that year was horrible.
It was.
I don't want to go through that again. Now apparently
Especially
COVID's
work.
making a comeback.
But I feel like now it's like
It's trying to pull LeBron.
I think it's like it's like the flu, like comes and goes. Like
I don't know, man. We thought it was like the flu in the beginning.
yeah. The thing about that
Here we
is people feared it. Like yeah, like it's
Because we didn't
scary.
know what it was.
Yeah, it's scary and all, but the more you fear it, the more you make it worse mentally in your mind.
Yeah.
And a lot of people panic because of that. Like,
Just because we didn't know what it was, even though what was it? 0.01 population was getting killed. Like,
yeah, like it's just like
it was new
the
and we didn't
the
know what to do with it.
like
you know
using
what I
a
mean?
mask constantly. It's bad. Like it is. You're breathing in the same bacteria you're breathing out. You know what I mean? Like you're
I-
bringing it in.
I never understood that one.
Yeah, it's like
Everything was sus. Like it
Like,
was get the vaccine not to protect you, but
Yeah.
to protect others. And then it was
Okay,
wear a
okay,
mask
like, I'm
to
gonna-
contain yourself, but you can still get it. If you get the vaccine, you can still get the sick. It was just sus. That's why
Yeah.
everybody was like,
just think about it
didn't
as,
care
a-
about it.
as a cigarette butt, like a filter.
yeah. Or we can just chair out, right? Is it in the shop?
It's like when you're breathing in that air. Like just think of it, the filter as the mask, like the mask as the filter.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're breathing in that bad air, and then you breathe it like like
It's constantly
yeah, like you let out the air and you breathe it back in the mask. You're breathing the same dirty air. Like
Also, the world wasn't like as open as right now,
true.
and you still decided to have my niece.
Yeah.
Were you scared? Like you're bringing a baby into a pandemic.
I was scared when your sister went to the hospital because of that, of COVID.
This was when's her birthday?
Were your sisters?
No.
Right? April.
Don't, Mom. April what?
April 17th.
Okay, just making sure you know. April 17th, 2022.
Yeah.
COVID was still
Well, like going into 22, yeah,
it was still,
because that time when your sister went to the hospital because of that, like that scared me, dude. I literally cried in my car because you can't do anything.
Yeah, you
you're
can't.
you're useless.
yeah,
And it's like damn,
like a white crayon.
Not if you draw on a black paper.
That's a good point. I like that. I like that. So you were scared then, and then wait,
Like yeah, your sister had the vaccine. She got both the first one and the second one.
boosters and
Yeah, and it helped because like Maddie's like super immune. Like her immune system's super strong, and
like The Walking Dead. Like anybody. I think it's in the comics. Anybody born during the apocalypse is immune to. They can't get infected.
I guess so.
I think I think I read something like that. I don't know. But now she's immune to it? Is that like what the research says?
not immune, but like the
She was born in it, so it's
how you say it, like because Brandy got him before she was
Yeah.
pregnant.
yeah.
So
She
like
got it during she was pregnant too, right?
I don't know.
I remember once.
Oh yeah, she did, right? Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Well, like I know the doctor said like the her genetics is going into Maddie's.
Yeah.
So that's why like it helps that she got the shots because like now she has that genetics of the vaccine or the medicine and going into her body, something like that. But man, dude, I was scared like crap that day. But the thing that helped me calm down is one of my classmates was a nurse and she worked in the baby department, and that's where Brandy was at.
So she helped deliver Brandy? Or
No, she helped Brandy during that stay because I couldn't.
Oh,
work.
okay.
No, because Brandy wasn't born yet. She
Okay.
she went to the hospital because of corona, because the way she felt. That's what made me calm down because, I know her.
Yeah.
I know her because of high school, and she's also friends with Brandy, so like she's watching over her. That's her nurse. I'm like that made me calm down so much. Like,
Yeah, it's like we tried everything.
yeah, because I'm there in the hospital. I'm like, oh no, you can't go. I'm like, what do you mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's my wife
it's
and my
your wife,
baby.
yeah.
I'm like, but it's all a scary picture. Like going through that, man. Tell you
Now you're ready for the second one.
that.
The pandemic slows down. I mean, like mentally, like if
No,
you're-
yeah.
I'm not
like,
saying anytime
if
soon,
it
but,
happens, it happens.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll say that.
You're married. It's okay.
Nah, Bay's gonna have the next one.
No.
I don't know who that is though,
We lost a good 5 minutes?
but
10?
no, I'll say about like 5.
Yeah, it was real quick, like a recap, because I was like, all right, closing statements. So we finished the COVID story. It was talked about Maddie being born, the nurse, the reassurance, all of that was caught, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Recap again. Anything you want to say before we do this? By the way, we put on gloves because we're gonna touch the chip, but like anything you want to say before this?
Oh yeah. I'm proud of you.
This was already said on the last clip. You
Yeah.
just gotta say it
Yeah.
again. Now it's not as emotional.
Proud of you, and I love you.
Thank you. I love you too. But we gotta make a bet who can retire who first.
You. That'd be cool if I can retire you.
If I retire you, I'm talking from business and everything. If I retire you,
I'll already dedicate my life to working with you.
you have to leave your daughter for a year.
What do you mean?
No communication, no pictures. Can't talk to her.
I don't know about that.
I won't retire you then. I'll take back the check.
I would say no
I'm
because
playing,
precious
I'm
time.
I'm playing, bro. It's just a baby. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. For context, today we're eating the hottest chip. We've been wanting to do this for a video, but I could have just milked it and done a podcast and a video for views. It doesn't matter though. We're already here. We have the. How do you even say that? I don't want to offend anybody. P word. Baki. Have you ever played rugby? No. You don't understand that. Okay. The one chip challenge, Carolina Reaper and Naga, not the other thing. Naga Viper pepper inside one extremely hot tortilla chip. All right, we're still filming. By the way, if this thing goes out, we're audio switching to the camera. Sorry if it's bad. Warning: keep out of reach of children. Intended for adult consumption. Do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades of. I'm not even gonna try that word. Or are pregnant or have any medical conditions. Are you pregnant or sensitive?
No.
Okay, I had to make sure. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap and do not touch your eyes or sensitive areas. Seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or nausea. Can't wait for this one. Should I pee now?
No.
My hand's gonna be full of that, and I'm gonna be. I'll just use tweezers like usual.
You burned my wiener.
Rules for the challenge: read the warning, eat the entire chip, wait as long as possible before drinking anything. Post your reaction on social media with the hashtag #OneChipChallenge and mention at Pocky Chips. This is not sponsored. You know who is sponsored though? Get Raw Nutrition. Use code Brandon Ryan, all caps, no spaces for 10% off your next purchase. I'm not sponsored, by the way. We're gonna hold this up.
Down.
Okay.
Can you
I slayed the challenge.
can you FaceTime Brandy?
Who? Brandy? For what?
Huh?
For what?
Who's that?
What are you talking about? Why do you want
What?
to FaceTime? Who you want to FaceTime?
Drop your hearing aid?
Huh?
What?
Huh? I gotta pee. So, like every one of my videos, I have to do a twist. We have a series of questions that we have to ask each other. I'm thinking, okay, how do you want to do this? We go through all 20 together?
Yeah, let's do them together. Like,
Okay. You're gonna ask one question, and I have to answer it. I'm asking the second one. You have to answer it.
mhm.
We're gonna go back and forth. We cannot drink water or anything until we get through this.
20 questions?
Yes.
I'll bet. Let's go.
So you ask me the first one. I ask you the second one. We go like that back and forth.
Okay.
Well, as soon as we eat the chip and take a shot.
It's not like questions, but
Huh? Like down here? Wait. Talk, Matt?
I am. Who am
Okay.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like echoing. But
These are the Lord chips.
fucking hate you. Where's that shot? Shot number 3. I have to drive tomorrow, bro. You go down just like old Mary. Copyright. It's about drive, it's about power. All right, here's your shot.
We're not going to drink it yet.
No.
No,
So we
okay,
back the
okay,
chip.
okay.
So just to be clear, can't drink anything. Where's your water?
It's on the bottom. They're both on the
I
bottom.
don't hear you bitching. We cannot drink water until we've gone through all these questions, regardless if I die. You already signed the waiver, so you can't sue me.
This is actually going to help my sinus because
Yeah, me
my
too.
nose is all freaking clogged up right now.
All right, hold up.
Thanks, Mom.
You want to smell it? Oh,
No,
that
let me
looks
see.
horrible. You smell it first. I'm not smelling that. Is it bad?
Nah, I can't really smell right now.
ASMR. That doesn't smell spicy at all.
That's a scary thing.
Okay. This is really big. 2 inches, like
My mouth is watering.
mine too. All right.
My mouth. He gives me the bigger piece.
All right, hold up. Oh, no, it didn't break in half. Okay.
Let me see.
Okay. We got to disinfect the table like after this one, dog.
Did you give it to Harley?
Okay. You're stupid. That's all you. That's even, right?
I'll get that one because I feel like this one's smaller.
Bitch. No, like add it up.
I don't know. How do you want me to add it up?
Perfect timing, Harley. Who's here? Oh, hey, Brian. We're about to like do it, bro. Perfect timing. No, you're good. You just interrupted right before the good stuff, not during. You know what I mean?
Okay. You ready?
Okay. So just to start, bite the chip,
Yeah.
take the shot. You ask me the question.
No. Like we take the shot throughout the. Like.
We got to do it immediately after.
Oh, okay. That's
Or we
fine.
get after question 10.
down.
After question
I'm
10.
down.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
down.
okay, ready?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Okay, we're still good on footage. How is it there? Who's there? What are you doing? Oh, okay. Behind the scenes. All right. This is the one chip challenge with the shot after. Ready? Fuck, I'm gonna die.
Let's go.
Okay, ready? Oh, yeah. I already feel it. First question. Hurry the fuck up.
Give up social media or eat the same dinner for the rest of your life.
I'll give up social media. Lose all your money you've earned this year or lose all the memories you've
Wait, I
gained.
thought we're asking the same question.
Oh, go ahead.
Give us social media.
Okay. Lose all the money you've earned this year or lose all the memories you've gained this year.
Lose all the money.
I lose all the money. Have no taste or be colorblind.
I have no taste.
No taste because this shit's hot as fuck. Your turn.
Know the date of your death or the concept of your death.
The date.
The same.
Oh, shit. Flip a coin for a chance to win $20 or immediately win 10.
Flip a coin because I'm a gambler.
Oh, flip a coin. Oh, fuck. Always hit the red light the rest of your life or go the slowest internet speed after the sun. After the sun goes down. I pick a red light.
Yeah, let's hit a red light.
Oh, your turn. Read it!
Hold on. Have the lights on or off if you knew the room was full of snakes?
Have them on. Fuck it.
Hell, I'm on.
Be the person who flips a switch during executions or the judge. What? Executions. Be the judge or decide. Do you want to kill someone or not?
No.
No, I wouldn't. Your turn.
Go blind or deaf?
Deaf.
Deaf also. Be married to someone good looking who doesn't think you're attractive, or be married to someone ugly who thinks you're gross.
Ugly.
Gorgeous.
Take the shot. Ah, fuck. Yeah, win 25 grand to have your best friend win 100 grand.
Win 100 grand, split even.
100%. Split even. Your turn.
Work a high-paying job that hate you on your dream job with only enough money for basic necessities.
The second one.
Answer. Second one.
Okay. Wake up in the underwear at work or wake up in naked in the woods or 20 miles from home.
Wake up in the woods.
I've done the second one already. Your turn.
$500 floating in a public toilet or $5 in your pocket.
$100 in the toilet.
$5 in your pocket.
Toilet. Be able to read someone else's mind or control their mind.
Be able to read someone else's mind.
Oh. Ooh.
Look at your mom's search history or your dad's search history.
My dad's. I already know what's on there.
Dad's too.
Bunch of gay.
Let your parents access your browsing history or your boss.
Second one. I didn't have to hear the second one.
Go.
Uh,
Do the next one. 18.
fight a chicken to death every time you get into your car, or fight an orangutan to the death once a year, but you get a sword.
The orangutan.
I'll take the orangutan with a sword.
But cock sounds interesting.
Cox, a what?
This cock one sounds interesting.
Okay.
Get a text from a one night stand that says I'm pregnant or I have an inaccurable STD.
One night stands can't get pregnant. So the first one.
The first one too. Go ahead, read the last one.
Guys can't get pregnant.
Forget
No way you
your.
didn't get that. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to go
Okay,
through.
go, go.
Forget your favorite books so you can read them again for the first time, or forget your favorite movie so you can rewatch them for the first time.
Movies.
Movies, yeah.
Dark Knight, baby.
Yeah.
Take the fucking water. Oh my god.
The cucumber helps. Best Gatorade
Ugh.
ever. The lime cucumber.
It already died down.
Yeah, the
Right?
The Gatorade works. I tell you, cucumber. I don't know. I'm just fucking with you. Whoever's watching this, thank you for watching it.
Uh-huh.
I feel like my nose is like leaking.
Top 5 Gatorades.
That's a good question. I like cucumber, Arctic Glass, the orange, red, and the frost one. The frost, right?
The white one. That's tough. Damn.
You know, water makes it worse, right? It's like reactivating it. Because when I got pepper sprayed, they told me not to put water in my face again.
Any closing statement? I thought it'd be hotter. It's still hot.
It is hot. All right, I'm happy.
On the pod?
I'm happy you, happy you brought me on this podcast. And I love you.
Love you too.
And shopvisionculture.com.
It's called Ride Rides. 10% off. You know already.
I'm like sweating. Gotcha.
Subscribe. Hashtag Road to 100K. C-Bub's going to be on here.
See, bum. Get Arnold Schwarzenegger on here.
Thought he said something else.
No, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
Or Gideon.
Yeah. Well,
Homosexual.
yeah.
It still
See you guys in the
burns.
next pod.
Yeah.
Fuck.